We have a win today, which is great, finally. Anyways, this is the Carnival Breeze here. We're just gonna walk around it and check it out. Let's see, where would a good place be to start a cruise ship tour? That's right about here. Yeah, that's right. Carnival Breeze. Let's try to find the grand lobby. I think this is it. Yeah. But I really want to be on the main deck, deck 3 down there. Let's check it out. This should be it. Yeah. There we go. It's kind of like a Conquest-class ship, but a little bit bigger. That's the next step up from Conquest, I believe. Looks like guest services for shore excursions. This ship needs a lot of upgrades, for sure. What is that, Sapphire dining room? It is very dingy in here. Needs some lighting. Well, it's a dining room, so let's eat some steak. Oh, excuse me. Terrible table manners. I'm gonna try something else. Let's go to a bar. I mean, it's a Carnival ship. How hard could it be to find a bar? Well, crew only. Wonder if anyone's looking. Hello? I don't see nobody. Let's check it out. What is that behind us? See if we can sneak into the engine room. It'd be cool. I don't want to be locked in the freezer. Pantry, cooking stations. Well, this hallway gives Gordon Ramsay for sure. Let's put a new fridge in here. There we go. There we go, look at that. See that? We are in 2025 here. It's time to upgrade. Listen to that fridge. It's so cool. See, there's a guess we'll do a furnace for an upgrade. There we go. You know, just upgrade the kitchen a little bit. Be nice. Let's get some countertops. There we go. There we go. Look at that. That looks so good. Now that is a modern kitchen. I have like 46 mods, so I use them to sort of improve things, make them more realistic, and have fun with it. Anyways, I'm lost in the kitchen here. Freezer. Hugh Freeze, are you in here? Lock them up. Yep, nothing in there. Lock them up. There's no written permission, so you gotta lock them up. There's nothing in this pantry. How are you gonna feed a cruise ship full of 2,000 people with no food in here. Alright, how do you get out of here? This is not good. Nope. Maybe in here. There we go. Okay, that was just a kitchen. It doesn't lead to the engine room. Well, we'll look for that later. Let's explore the rest of the ship. We've already been in there. That's just the upper deck of the Sapphire dining room. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit different. Not sure if I'm heading forward or aft. Well, we'll start this way. Casino. A good place to blow all your life settings. Okay, Ovation Theater, lobby, and fun shops. Cherry on top. But there's no ice cream or desserts in here, so we'll pull it in here. There we go. And there's some treats in there to rot out your sweet tooth. Fun shops. This is where you go to get your cruise ship models and t-shirts. Good stuff. See what the theater looks like. Looks decent. It's basic, it's functional. These pillars right here cause for poor sightline views, but they have to have them to hold up the ship here. Right outside of this is literally the ocean, so gotta have a lot of support right here. There's gotta be a better way to do this though. Let's get out of there. That's crazy. Is that a ticket room? Oh yeah, these are where you do all the photos and stuff. They're stored up there, you just get them throughout your cruise. Library. Look how tiny it is. It's because no one ever uses it, so no need to kill that amount of space. What's in here? Another dining room. Wow, that's the same one. Why are there doors right there? It's weird. Not a lady. Not much going on in there. Fun hub. Sounds dirty. A theater. I thought there was one that way. The theater is this. That's insane. A movie theater on a cruise ship. Oh yeah, a boring old conference center. Really, this is for like weddings and stuff. But there's just furniture in here. Kids club, some sort. Another kids club. Empty hallway. Staff only. Blush dining room. This is pretty right here. I like that. It's realistic. It looks pretty realistic with the amount of glass that's used in here. It's nice. Yeah, the ship is in a dry dock, I believe. That's why it's surrounded by land. I mean, it is floating in water here, but it's a square pool. So this thing is in dire need of upgrading. Not in real life, but here in the game. I mean, for example, that chair looks like it was put there in 2006. That's what a 2026 chair would look like in Minecraft. Let's upgrade the table. I think the theme here is the Acacia. Go, put cloth on it. There we go. You can actually sit down in this chair here. That's what I mean by this. This ship is in my dry dock here. But I do have a dry dock idea, but Carnival would probably never approve of it. But this is what I'm thinking. Let's go to the front of the hull. So I'm going to show you all a little magic trick right here. Yeah, we're starting right there. Then, okay, watch this. There we go. Now, you know how all the new Carnival ships have the blue hole in it. So, get rid of that. Then, should do something like this. Kind of like the Venezia, but instead of yellow, do orange. Yeah. Let's get rid of that red there. See, now that would be a pretty sweet cruise ship right there. That's the idea that I'm going for. Let me type something in here. Almost there. I won't do the whole entire hull, but I just wanted to give you sort of an idea here. Beautiful. Like that. Let's get rid of more of that red there. There we go. Now that's a beautiful ship right there. But Carnival is American flag theme, so that's why it's that's why they have the red, white, and blue paint scheme. That's cooler. It's a cool idea. If they painted a cruise ship for different teams and stuff, which would be wild. Cool. And of course, repaint the whale tail to keep the blue and the white there, but repaint that to orange. That'd be cool. Just out of curiosity, I wonder what that would look like. Bear with me. Okay, that's different. Sort of reminds me of the Bahamas Paradise cruise line. That was kind of odd. Not used to seeing that. Yeah. As much as I like the idea, that just looks strange. It's not what I'm used to. There we go. This is a pretty cool Lido deck. You have 3 decks on it. Lots of space for viewing the sail away party. Yeah, I mean, this is wool and this is water. We're in 2025, people. Why are we using wool next to water? I don't get it. This is the buffet. Yeah, got a lot of work to do here, but I just wanted to walk you through it. But yeah, welcome back to the channel, and stick around. I'm getting back into this, so I'm gonna try to get back active with it. I mean, I already am at this point, but I need to bring the spark back into this. Yeah, my next cruise is on the Carnival Freedom in 90 something days, 89, somewhere in there. But of course, as that gets closer, the excitement will grow, and so will this channel. Anyways, have safe travels, and I'll catch you on the next one.